Hey everybody, Richard Pedersen here, Psychic Readings by Richard for Friday, March the 11th, 2016. I am back at East Beach, enjoying the view today. It's gray and cloudy, but the huge storm that we had has finally moved off, and the tide is on its way back in, but we don't have the waves crashing up against the shoreline, and it's quite a bit calmer. It's an interesting visual when you start thinking of it that way as far as our lives, how we talked about stormy seas and stormy events in our world, and how sometimes it feels like, we're not going to get through it, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, the event comes to pass and we're back into having calm seas again. So one of the things I want you to think about is I want you to think about releasing. How do I release negative energy? How do I move past events that have been traumatic and stressful? So many people carry all this baggage with them of events that happen in their life, but they're also carrying the events of past lives, and people don't realize that. We carry that energetically forward with us, and so we have to learn how to do proper releasing. One of the ways that I teach my clients, if there's an event that's happened with somebody that you know that you are frustrated with, or even an event that you're frustrated with, I want you to take a pen and paper, and I want you to write a letter. It's for your eyes only. Nobody else can see it. And so you can say the most intense, venomous, frustrating things that you want into this letter, because nobody's going to read it. And once you've done actually writing this letter, I want you to take that letter and burn it. Don't crumple it up. Don't put it into recycling. Simply have to go and burn the energy off. And what you're doing is you're releasing that energy back to source. This is a fantastic way of purging, and I've had great results with my clients on this. Another way of doing it is through revisiting past lives. We don't realize how we actually carry a lot of stuff forward, health effects, various things that we carry forward with us due to past life issues. A very good friend of mine does past life regressions, and one of the things that she taught me was the aspect of walking through a gold mesh gate. And what you do is every time you walk through that gold mesh gate, you leave behind on that gold mesh whatever it was that was not serving you well, that it wasn't making you happy, that was causing you the frustration, causing you the pain, causing you this anger, whatever it may be. And it's an incredible process. And sometimes you have to go through more than one gate. Sometimes you're going through the gate 3, 4, 5, 6 times. There's no limit to it. And you keep passing through it until you've actually left that negativity behind. It reminds me, as I was sitting here before making this recording, a train went by, and I was looking at this long train with all these boxcars and stuff attached to it, and I'm thinking, every event that we have that happens in our life, that be it positive or negative, energetically attaches to us. And so we have to think about, what does that mean over the course of our lifespan when we start having all these heavy emotional things that come into play? They keep connecting like boxcars to a train. And at what point does that one train engine say, I can't move this any further? Or it approaches a challenge, a hill, and it just says, nope, I can't do it. It's no different. Lighten the load off of yourself energetically. Purge these negative events. Release it. Because when you need to hit that next challenge, you want to be able to do so and have enough strength to get up and over top of that hill and down the other side. So I really want you guys to focus on the whole idea of releasing, and basically take care of yourself. Start lightening things up. Make things enjoyable for yourself, and realize that no matter what the problem is that is presented to us, it's how we choose to deal with it is what matters. And then after we've dealt with it, how we release it. Again, if we look at the scenario of the storm yesterday, we look at the ocean, and that was super stormy and just a mess yesterday. And I look out now and it's calm and tranquil. Your life can be the same thing. Use that metaphorically and understand that you'll get through these events as long as you're strong, as long as you learn how to focus, as long as you can ground and release. Take that today. I wish you all the best. Peace and blessings. Until next time, we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.